Back-to-back runner. The whole summer on the road, I'ma take the whole globe from them. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way, yeah.
This is dedicated to the get it girls. This is dedicated to
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody if you ain't sure about what you want. What's the point at all? I'm living my best life. Got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back.
This is dedicated to the get it girls. This is dedicated to the get it girls.
I ain't like none of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you're gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back. I just fall back. All my independent girls, I mean, one time. When my get it girls always looking so fine. So my put your hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back. I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with. Stop doing the most. I just hope your
Cuido con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo. Le PG, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. LB, mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Quién más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Linton May. Yeah, LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Timberwolves enter a new domain where the regular season fades away and the immediate challenge comes into focus as they try to take the upper hand against the Phoenix Suns. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Suns. A big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. And for Minnesota, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels at the small forward. The Suns to start out. Towns with the steal. Outside Conley. Over Booker. Conley's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
A nice shot by Booker.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stop.
Goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And here's Booker from the arc. Gobert pulls it in. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Edwards can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Booker against Edwards. It's stolen by Edwards. Over Booker. Edwards, that's good.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. Inside, fires it up, and the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Edwards, that's good. Edwards got his third basket of the night. And so just over a minute and a half played. Beal against Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Nurkic. Allen surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. It's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Here's Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Beal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Conley against Booker. Allen outside. Back to Booker. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 6 points.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Here's Edwards. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Beal against Edwards. And Beal gets to Durant. Lets it go with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Passes it to Towns. There's the drop.
Oh, wow. Carl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's good from Edwards on the assist by Towns. And that's 10 points for Anthony Edwards.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Booker's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly.
Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
First free throw is good.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Beal against Edwards. The pass to Nurkic. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
McDaniels with the ball. He's against Allen. A nice shot by McDaniels.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Booker puts up a deep three. No good on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 8. Here's Towns. And he comes up with the deuce. Towns has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Beal. Here's Nurkic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. O'Neal's checked in. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Gobert. A three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 8. Here's Beal. No scoring in this one. A kick out to O'Neal. Towns against KD. Free throw line jump shot. That one goes. Count it.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Towns with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's O'Neal. Outside Beal. KD on the wing. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. KD's got 7 points in the game. Minnesota leading by 5. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. For Phoenix, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Wasted no time on that one.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quick.
Conley gets the bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's Beal. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
Not loose. And here's Booker. He's got 8. Conley gets the bucket.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And already, they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Towns, and again it's Minnesota.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Booker against Conley. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Here's Durant. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Here's McDaniels, and again it's Minnesota converting.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Castro O'Neal, no one near him. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the Suns call time. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. And a change for the Suns. Gordon's checked in for Bradley Beal. Booker draws the double. Towns against Durant. O'Neal wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Reid. And again, it's Minnesota.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Timberwolves on defense. They lead by 11. Near the three-point line, it's Booker.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Towns. Here's Reed. And he lays it straight in. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Towns missing. Suns trail by 11. But Trey. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Cole comes in for Kevin Durant. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Gordon. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Reed. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Beal taking his time here. Kicks it out to Booker. Cole, a screen on Morris for three. Booker hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 11.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Cole with it. Now guarded by Towns. Beal gets a wide open look. Another three for Phoenix.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Reed. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Pulls up on the elbow, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Shot from the wing, and again it's Minnesota converting.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And the shot is good. He's got 14.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Beal from long range. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets it go from 14. And the jumper falls for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Gets it off. And no good on the last-second attempt this time. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Reed is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Morris. Then there's Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 side. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Poked away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. And Edwards drops them both. Suns trail by 18. Beal with it. Passes it to Gordon. The 3. Reed with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And finished off by Edwards.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Anderson.
Now here's Beal. The pass to Bull. Back to Beal. There's the triple. Drains the 3-pointer. Beal's got 9.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Edwards. And he drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Gordon dishes to Beal. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 5th assist in this one. Suns trail by 18. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Edwards inside. He's against Gordon. Here's Alexander Walker. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul. Orange checked in for the Timberwolves. And Phoenix also making a switch. Grayson Allen's checked in for Bull. Here's Allen. O'Neal looking around. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves leading by 17. From about 16. That one doesn't drop. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Gordon finds Beal. A 3-pointer is right on target. Beal's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Beal against Morris. Eubanks the pass to Allen. Shoots from 14, and he hits the jump shot. Allen's got his second basket of the night. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. It's Anderson with the drive, and finished off by Anderson.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Gordon against Edwards. Allen outside. Fires for 3. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 16. And Anderson slams it in.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Allen outside. Back to Gordon. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Minnesota making some changes. Gobert's checked in for Anderson. And it's Mike Conley in for Warren. And the Suns also making a change. Booker's checked in. Timberwolves on defense. Outside, Beal. Here's the floater. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Count it.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Allen, right side. Outside for Beal. 5 to shoot. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Beal's got 17.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Morris into the lane. That one goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Booker against Conley. Outside for Beal. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. You can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Booker against Conley. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Dishes it to Allen. Outside for Beal. Back to Allen. Minnesota with the rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Count it. Edwards got 28 points for the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
For 3, Booker, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Michael Conley. And for the Suns, Bol. He's checked in for Eubanks. And Kevin Durant subbed in for O'Neal. Minnesota leading by 21. Morris passes to Towns. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Morris against Booker. Pass to Bol. Back to Booker. Bol setting the pick for Booker. Puts one up from 19. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Suns have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Booker against Morris. Bol setting the pick for Booker. Pass to Allen. Durant in the corner, and it's out of bounds. You see it was last touched by Durant. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Morris. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's Gobert. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Gordon kicks to Booker. Back to Gordon. From outside the arc, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stop.
Aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. KD against Towns. And he makes that one. Durant's got 11. Minnesota leading by 22. Here's Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And great strength and body control from Edwards. Able to finish through the contact.
Booker against Morris. Bol, a screen on Towns. Here's KD. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Towns. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Silky smooth there from the mid-range. Cat's mechanics on that jump shot are excellent.
And the Suns call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
pitches for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards, and it's Mike Conley in for Morris. Allen kicks to Bull. Suns moving the ball around to the wing on the left. It's up a three, and it's McDaniels with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Conley gets the bucket.
He doesn't have the most height, but Conley sure plays with heart, unbothered by the contested shot.
Here's KD. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the shot goes in. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Allen outside. They need this. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that one is good. And now 24 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And Booker puts up a deep three. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one drops for him. Conley's got 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Gobert. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. From past the arc, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Bull, and Beal subbed in for Gordon. And the Timberwolves call timing.
All right, come on and get down for your Timberwolves Lakers dance.
There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Count that one.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Shot on the wing. And that one goes long. Sun shooting reasonably well, 45%. Allen kicks to KD. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Here's Towns, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Nurkic a screen on Towns. Here's KD. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's McDaniels. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nobody near Allen. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Allen's got 9.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gobert. Great D that time from Nurkic. And it's Phoenix's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Conley against Booker. Outside, KD. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Again, Phoenix.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Here's Conley with the drive. Up and in on the layup. He's got 12.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's Minnesota in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
You see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
For them, it's been all about ball movement, player movement. You see the flow of the offense? This is the kind of basketball I'd pay to see.
And they're paying us. How about that? We're lucky. This is a get-to job, not a got-to job. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They continue to press the advantage, a big halftime lead. They are in control.
The series playing out in their favor, and so far, they've been the better team.
They're playing with a lot of confidence right now. It's hard to see them slowing down.
That's for sure. They have the momentum. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. Nurkic a screen on Conley. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Basket counts. Nurkic has got his second bucket tonight.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Edwards, it's good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Booker. From 18 feet away, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Here we go. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And when Gobert is making a move to the bucket, it's best to just stay out of the way. There's a lot of momentum behind the big fella.
Now Kevin Durant. He's got 18. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Durant against Towns. Gobert knocks it away.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending it.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Drilled from 11 feet out. Towns has got 28 points for the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Beal the pass to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Over Beal. Edwards can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Beal drives in. Basket good. He's got 19.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Here's Towns. Got it from 16 feet.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Beal from long range. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got his third assist on the night. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
And Towns drops them both. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nurkic a screen on Conley. And here's Booker from the arc. Nobody near Nurkic. Offline with his 3. Minnesota shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Suns have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Durant with a wide open look. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
He can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Phoenix has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Passes it to Nurkic. Edwards against Beal. Back to Nurkic. 5 on the clock. Double team on Nurkic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by KD.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Here's Beal. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Beal's got 24 points.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Durant. And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, you're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now the pass to Nurkic. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Nurkic has got 8.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Conley's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside, Beal. Allen outside. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Gobert can't hit.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Bounce pass from Beal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. O'Neal's check in for the Suns. And the Timberwolves call time.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Please give a big round of applause for your Timberwolves. You dance to
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Moore outside. Over O'Neal. And nothing is falling for him right now. Suns have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Outside, Beal. Back to KD. He kicks to Beal. Fires the 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Morris inside. Defended by Booker. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 6.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
Anderson outside. Driving to the basket. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Outside, Beal. And here's KD for 3. Sinks the triple. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Alexander Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Durant feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Nurkic. Anderson with the block. Morris against Booker. Morris into the lane. Good D by Booker. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Outside, Beal. To the middle. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Misses from close range.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away injured.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garza's checked in.
Number 55, Luka Garza.
For three, Durant. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Morris. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the inside. That's good from Beal on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Morris passes to Reed. Going in, and another assist for him.
This is the best someone can run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. Booker dishes to O'Neal. Kicks to Beal. Morris against Booker. From deep. Garza pulls it in.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's Anderson. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. 13 points for Kyle Anderson. Down low, here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
The Timberwolves shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. And he gets it to go. Alexander Walker's got 10.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
O'Neal kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Beal. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick and roll situations.
To the left side wing. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Beal. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Minnesota. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Booker. The Suns shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Gordon outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 9.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Morris with the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside, Beal. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
McLaughlin, the pass to Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. And he uses the glass on the layup. Reed's got 4 this quarter.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Outside, Beal. That's tipped. Stolen by Reed. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Morris. That's good. He's 5 for 9. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Beal passes to Eubanks. Outside, Gordon fires the three. A shot, no good. And so it's Minnesota up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. We've got Monte Morris, T.J. Warren out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Let's go. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Outside Gordon. From downtown, Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Morris. Driving in. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Booker. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Minnesota shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Anderson, it's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7, he has made 7.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Booker looking around. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Booker.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Here's Reed. And again, it's Minnesota.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Eubanks, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Left side, Warren. Over Allen. Another possession, another assist.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip. Booker, no good. The Timberwolves have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Allen drives in, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. Anderson. Good, nice job down low. 17 points for Kyle Anderson.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
O'Neal from long range. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Morris against Booker. Morris, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Booker in the corner. There's the pass to Eubanks. From the high post, he drills it. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Booker against Morris. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Morris has got 10 points in just the second half.
Whatever adjustments were made in half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Phoenix foul. Eubanks. First personal foul.
Morris checked in for T.J. Warren. And the Suns making a change here as well. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
A nice shot by Booker.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Here's more. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Booker outside. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
At the line for the Suns, Gordon. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Minnesota making a switch here. Garza's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Durant comes in for O'Neal, and Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. And he's good on the second. And here is Morris. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over Beal. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Beal with it. Outside, KD. Shoots over Reed. And it's Durant. That time on the assist from Beal. 28 points for Kevin Durant.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
changes here for the Timberwolves. Edwards has come in for Kyle Anderson. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And it's Beal in the corner. Fires the three. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Here's Reed. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Suns have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. O'Neal passes to Beal. Back to O'Neal. From past the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And McLaughlin gets it to go.
Assisted by Anthony Edwards.
Now here's Beal. Booker outside. Plenty of space. Rebound, Minnesota.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Morris passes to Reed. Out to Edwards. Fires from the line, and he drops that one in. Edwards got 40 points.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
At the line for 2. Timeout call for Minnesota. T-shirt time!
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. And the first one drops.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
And so Durant nails them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Edwards. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. To the paint. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots. They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Gets the 14-footer to fall. KD's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Here's Edwards. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Suns. Now Booker. Outside Beal. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And that's now 28 points for Beal.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The 17-footer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Garza.
And what a response from these incredible fans, so in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
He's got the franchise record for points in a playoff game. He is going off when it matters most. Phoenix has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Over in the corner, Allen fires for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Well, Phoenix shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Perfect soft touch there from Beal. He can be so delicate when needed.
It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots over Beal. The shot is good off the backboard. Edwards got 44.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
For 3, Booker craps in the tray. Booker's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Suns.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Phoenix has gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Tries the spin move. Right side, Beal. Driving inside. Off target at the rim. Here's McLaughlin. Over Allen. And he overshot that one, missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Beal with the bucket.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Out to the wing. Here's McDaniels. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. The Suns shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Booker outside. This one for 3. A putback. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
They grab their own miss. Nurkic with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Edwards.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're up by 30. 58 seconds left in the fourth. For Minnesota.
Make some noise.
Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by Nurkic.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Beal.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 17-7 run. Allen, that's good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Morris against Booker. Rebound by the Suns. And here is Beal. And So it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Congrats on the win. It looked like you guys stayed with your identity tonight. You think so?
Yeah, we wanted to just play our game, stick to what we do best, get the ball inside, score in the paint, just try to make easy plays. And I think that's what we did, and we're able to just build off of that.
You guys are one of the best teams at staying to what you do. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference Quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.